Hey everybody, Gold Bear back here today with another video, and today guys, this video is a little different. I don't usually do things like this, but maybe I will start doing things like this because it's content and it's fun. If you guys haven't seen from the thumbnail yet, this is a Facebook Marketplace video. About a week or two ago, I bought some random Fnaf merch from someone on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, which I'm sure all you guys know what that is. And I mean, not gonna say that the merch is bad. There are a few things I'm a little eerie about. This is more of an educational video to what to expect when you buy things from other people and not from the store or on Amazon or something like that. You know how it is. But, kind of like that. I'm not too mad about what I bought. Altogether it was $50, which I really was trying to lower the price, but the lady just wouldn't let me go down anymore. So I was just like, well, we're here, we're talking about it. I got the 50 bucks, we might as well do it. Throw the purchase, why not? So I'm gonna go through the plushies first, and I'm gonna get into the pops because that's the rest of it. I think I got about maybe 15 pops or so in here. I don't know. Some of them I'm giving to my friend because she needs them for her collection, and I already have them. There are some I'm gonna keep though because I don't have them, but here's what to expect. So let's start off with this plushie. If you guys remember, this is the Theodore plushie from the Twisted Ones novels. It came back when they released all the Twisted One merch. Very nice plushie. Nothing wrong with it. No marks or paint or anything on him, because I know people do customs and stuff like that, but there's nothing wrong with this guy from what I can tell. It is official from Funko. It is LLC marketing, all that, so it's not a bootleg or anything. The only thing I wish it had was the tag that's usually on, I think it's on this side, the tag that they put on the hands there, so it would be worth more. But obviously, again, it's from Marketplace, you're not going to get that. So yeah, I mean, nothing's wrong with it. It's a really nice plushie, and I'm glad to have it. I don't know where I'm going to put it. All my other plushies are in my closet up on the shelf because I have no room for them in here. I did the room tour video, and then now I'm starting to move things around again. I got more shelving and all that. I want to put my mystery minis out and all that, but it's been a process. Next, we go to Funtime Freddy. Nothing's wrong with this guy. Everything looks great. That's what you would think. Right here, I don't know who was playing with this previously, but they tried to rip the bow tie off, as you can see there. I'm gonna try to sew it back on, maybe glue it. I already own this plushie, so I don't know what I'm gonna really do with it. Maybe giveaway possibly. But even if you guys want me to sign it, I could do that too. That'll probably come up in a live stream at some point. Well, there is a little dirt down here. You probably can't see it. Nothing too bad, but I mean, it's still a cool plushie. I'm gonna try to fix it. I'll try to sew it if I'm gonna give it away, because I don't want it. It's not worth giving away with a big hot glue smudge on it. So we'll do that. The last plushie is a plushie that I've never seen IRL before. This is Phantom Foxy, another licensed plushie too, from Funko. It's not fake, this is real. Well, I mean, they're all real, but not bootleg is what I'm trying to say. Unique plushie. I've never owned this in my collection. I've never seen this one on the shelves at all. I've never, back when I first started collecting FNAF, I never seen anything. No exclusives, no nothing. Now I see them everywhere. It's a very nice plushie. Nothing's wrong with it, as I can tell. Like I said, the only thing that's missing is the tag. But all in all, very good. Sometimes you'll be lucky, sometimes you won't be. That's just kind of how the thing works. That's the gamble of buying stuff off the internet that you don't know who you're buying from. Frankly, my mom actually knows this person, surprisingly, so that was kind of funny. Anyways, let's get to the bucket of pops here, because I got a lot of them. I don't even know which one we should start out with first. Here, everybody's favorite, Nightmare Chica. No, not everybody's favorite, but here she is. I'm not sure, because I got Jackal Chica. There's like a little paint mistake up there, so I'm not too sure if these were intentional or if they're what they got when they bought them. But there's a lot of paint mistakes on them. All in all, this one looks really nice, though, if you just look at it as a whole without thinking of it. But, you know, if you're a picky collector and you don't like mistakes, that would probably bother you. Nothing wrong with being picky, by the way, I'm just saying. And then as we go from that, we'll go to Jackal Chica, because that's another one I picked up, which I'll be keeping this one in the collection for sure, because I'm pretty sure this is an exclusive. None of these had the box to them, so that kind of puts the defect on them with the price. But very nice pop. All in all, I don't see any mistake on this one. This one looks pretty good. I don't have my turntable, so I can't do full 360 right now. Looks really nice. I don't see, oh, no, you don't see it until after you get it. There's a little red mark there. Nothing to worry about. At least it's on the back, so when I put it on the shelf, I'm not looking at the back of it, obviously. Okay, I'm dropping stuff now. That's great. Let's go to sister location. This is open faceplate baby. I already have this one, so this one will end up going to my friend. Doesn't look like anything's wrong with this one. Looks very nice. The only thing that doesn't have is the stand, which is unfortunate. And I even bought a pack of stands because Funko recently released stands for Pops. They don't work with this one, by the way, if you ever want to know that. I tried, and the holes are too big on the feet. So, unfortunately, if you want to buy a stand, you might just have to hot glue her to it because it's not going to work. But very nice pop. Nothing's wrong with it, really. I don't think. Well, I keep saying that, and then I find things that are wrong. There's a couple mistakes up there. I don't even know. I'm still trying to piece together the pieces on what happened to all these. We'll go to normal baby next, since we might as well just do sister location. Looking at baby here, a little mark on the back, but all in all, the pop is great. Nothing really too wrong with it. I already own this one, so another one I'll be giving away. This is the Chase open faceplate Funtime Foxy. I see a little smudge on the back there, and then I see there's a little white spot up by her lip there and her cheek, and that doesn't look like a paint mistake. That looks intentional. So I don't know what really happened with these. It might have been dropped a few times or something. So definitely paint mistakes on this one, but even that, it's still a pretty cool pop, and I'm actually pretty happy I have it, because I paid $50 for all this. In reality, this would probably be worth at least $100, and I didn't really want to spend that, especially for chases like this. Even though it's not in the package, it's still an exclusive, so I'm glad to have it. And let's go with regular Funtime Foxy here. Nothing really on the front there. On the back here, there's another mark. Don't really know what that's about either, but I'm like really shaky. I'm sorry about that. But here it is. Nothing too bad with it. Again, you're going to find a lot of mistakes like these on Pops when you buy them from other people, because I bought it from an older woman. So I'm assuming that her kid probably had these at one point, but didn't want them no more. So she's like, oh, I got this stuff, let's sell it. So I'm assuming the kid probably tossed it around or was doing something with them, since they're all out of the package. I personally keep my Pops in the package, but with these, I'll just have to put them on the shelf without packaging. let's dig into Ballora. Nope, another little. This is definitely just a Funko paint mistake here. I don't see how that could be intentional. This one also doesn't have the stand, but I think if you do buy the stand packs that they came out with, this one will work because the hole looks small enough. So, I mean, still, yeah, it looks pretty good. Nothing really wrong with it. Everything looks spot on. Honestly, I wish I bought action figures because, I mean, I like Pops, but I'm not too big into them. Get with Nightmare Foxy here. Nothing's really wrong with him. Looks pretty good all the way around. I don't have this one either. A lot of those I have, like I said, so this one I'll be keeping. Pretty cool one. Not in the package, unfortunately, but still pretty cool one. I missed a sister location pop. Here is a little bit with the TV, which this is one I actually really wanted to get. That's why when I saw it on Marketplace, it caught my eye because I was like, oh, I really want this. I was wondering if I could just ask them if I could just buy them separately, but they wanted to sell them all together, and I was like, okay, fine. Honestly, it's like that sense where you want to buy something, but you only buy it for one thing, you know. So that's what I did. But this one's a pretty cool one. I don't really see a whole lot with it. There's like some paint on this side. All in all, still looks pretty cool, and I do like it a lot. It says please stand by, which is a very cool detail. These are some twisted ones. Ella, the doll, I already have this one. I really don't like this one. It's kind of weird, but, you know, they decided to make it, so it's here. And then Theodore, I already have this one too, so this will also be going to my friend. As I can see, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, never mind the face. There's a little mark on the muzzle there. I have like a real bad shaking problem. I apologize. But, oh no, it looks pretty good. So those are those two. I'm kind of going fast in this video, but I mean, there's not a whole lot to talk about. I'm not going to sit here for 5 minutes talking about each one. Let's go off with Pizza Simulator here. I'm kind of going out of order here, but here's Lefty. I have no idea what the heck's going up on here. It looks like they took a hot glue gun to it. That's exactly what they did. The ear definitely fell off. No, that's not hot glue. That's like super glue or something. So this one's already damaged, so it's probably not worth much. But my friend can still have it because, like I said, I already have it. Oh well. Still a nice pop, all in all. We'll go with Helpy here, and again, already have it. So this pop, my friend will also get. I don't see a whole lot really bad with it. It actually looks pretty clean. I mean, they're old. They look like they've been sitting on a shelf for a long time, so could use a bubble bath maybe. But, you know, very, very nice one here. Doesn't really look like too much is wrong with it. Again, there's not really a whole lot wrong with any of them. I'm kind of pointing out little mistakes that aren't even really that big. This is one that I'm definitely keeping. This is one that I've wanted for a long time, but never got my hands on it. Twisted Wolf. I've fallen in love with this character ever since it first came out, because wolves are one of my favorite like one of my favorite animals. So I was just really excited to see them actually like do this it's like basically a wolf transforming into an animatronic. That is sick. I mean, it don't get any more cooler than that. But there it is. Looks really nice. Honestly, I have no complaints about this one. We're kind of coming up on our last two here. This would be Funtime Foxy or Mangle. Weird pop for them to even make because this is not really a character in the game. The Mangle doesn't have this full body here, but it is what it is. I notice a paint mistake down on the chest plate there, and then there's a little paint mistake on the lip there, or the lower jaw. But then otherwise, honestly, it looks pretty good. Doesn't look like anything's wrong with it. Oh, well, there's a little mistake up there. I'm going to get what I get. I'm not going to paint them because I don't want to ruin them any more than they already are. But, you know, fun time Foxy. Last pop. This is the Black Light Chica, and personally, I have no use for this. Maybe a custom at most. You guys probably know this, maybe not. Wasn't too big in on the Black Light merch. I never got any of it, not even the action figures. But here's Black Light Chica. No idea. My friend can probably take this one too, because I'm probably not gonna have like no audacity for it whatsoever. I don't even really like the tie-dye merch either. I just like things that are actually like canon to the game somewhat. Even though Funko likes to add their own details to things, but I mean, it's okay. It's a cool, kind of a cool figure, but for me, means no purpose. But that would wrap this video up, guys. That is all the pops. That is all the plushies. Hope you liked it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, just leave it in the comments down below. I would be gladly to go out and buy more stuff off of the internet and see what I get. Even bootlegs. Honestly, there are a couple cool bootlegs out there that I'd like to get, and that's funny coming from me. But they do look pretty, like, they almost look more better than the Security Breach ones, the Glamrock Freddy figure that was made bootleg. Honestly, I think it looks 10 times better than the actual figure that Funko made, which would kind of blow it out of the water because Funko didn't put any effort into it. But, you know, who am I to talk, you know? Anyways, that would wrap up this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below what you liked about it, or if you want to see more. And like always, subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay golden, everybody.